Okay. Just want to get the full scene. And you got it.
This video is about getting to Berlin and the life that happens while waiting for life to happen. The story really starts off last summer in New York. I worked at Pepsi in their marketing department, and I was living with great friends in an awesome city. It was easy for me to imagine what my life would have been like had I kept the same job after graduation. I know where I would have lived, the people I would have seen, and what I would have done on the weekends. I love my job and my life in New York, but as bold or as stupid as it was, I decided I wanted something different after graduation. In short, I wanted an adventure. I wanted something scary and new, in a place I'd never been.
Hey!
I only had one parameter: find the best job I could outside of the US. And after a few months of career fairs and cold emails and LinkedIn messages, I finally found a job in Berlin. The last time I'd been to Berlin was junior year, when I spent 48 hours in Berlin, most of which was spent at a club and a spa. Now I was going to spend my life there without speaking any German, having any friends, or a visa. But that was all part of the experience. After school finished up, after the road trips and adventures, I entered this time at home that was largely defined by what was going to happen in my life rather than what was happening. In most of my conversations with friends and aunts and uncles and neighbors, people asked me about my plans, getting my visa, getting my plane ticket. I spent most of my days in my room, video editing and reading and organizing things, watching YouTube videos. With my parents, I watched Unorthodox, and we went to all the German restaurants in Portland.
Okay, your idea.
Okay, my idea is, and then that I'm doing.
One day, I found this video that people at my future company made, and it helped me imagine who I wanted to be in Berlin. I wanted to play soccer, to speak German, and have long hair. So I hit the field, playing soccer with my cleats from high school, and I did this just about every day. There were 4 official documents I needed to go to Germany. Because of COVID, I had to go to San Francisco to get one of them. So I said goodbye to my parents.
All right, Dad. Bye-bye.
I got on the plane to San Francisco. Here I am at the consulate. I saw my friends, we went to the beach, and we talked about our lives that were about going to start.
What am I supposed to describe about this thing? It's where do you do this?
Swimming.
But where do you do that?
In the beach? In the pool?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm leaving Boggs and Julie's place.
When I got back to Portland, I checked the mailbox every day. I walked the dog. I went watercoloring with my mom. And of course, I played more soccer. One day, I got a call from my company in Berlin. They told me I should come to LA to do sales while I waited for my German visa. I never signed up for sales, but I was down for it. Before leaving, I watched the movie LA Stories with my parents, and after it, my dad reminded me of this quote: "Life is what happens while you are busy making other plans." I like this quote a lot.
Here we go.
Saying goodbye. For now.
For now, exactly.
It wasn't Berlin, but it surely was something. I arrived in LA with no place to stay, doing a sales job I never expected to be doing.
As you can see, there are a lot of nice cars around here. Whoa, like what was, look at that. Like, I didn't, you can't plan that.
I thought back to my job at Pepsi, and how instead of sitting in a spacious office in White Plains, New York, I was taking Lyft scooters around LA and getting my sales pitch rejected over and over again.
Just got yelled at for the first time in the sales role, and damn, it sort of hurts. So I just packed my bags. I'm leaving the Airbnb right now, and I'm heading to Orlando with the team for the team retreat.
Orlando, Orlando, I love you, Orlando, SeaWorld.
Back in LA, we were back to our routines, and I was still going after my first sale. On the weekends, I went to San Diego to go see Marty, Ollie, and Alejandro. If you've never been to San Diego, life is pretty great. I went surfing for the first time, we played some ping pong, and I got to go out on Marty's brother's boat. Finally, I got the visa.
Nord, good morning. It's the last day. After what's been 3 weeks down here, I just got my first new sail. So after all this time, I finally have my bags and I'm going to the airport and I'm going to Berlin.
Getting to Berlin has had nothing to do with Berlin, but the unexpected time with people I love, who in fact are the ones who've made me confident enough to take this jump in the first place. This jump has been a long anticipated one. It has already taken me to places I never thought I'd go, with people I never thought I'd see. I'm grateful for the life that has happened while waiting for life to happen. And now, it's finally here.
Hello. Oh, Mom.
Yep, so now I'm out here. If you have any friends or Rex or anything, yeah, let me know.